Hello and welcome to BLUDGAMERZ News. Long time since I've done one of these. Well, let's kick it off with the biggest news. Call of Duty Black Ops definitely has zombies. First of all, GameStop, a GameStop employee leaked that the Hardened and Prestige editions come with the old 4 zombie maps from World at War. They're in the Hardened and Prestige. You get them exclusively. But what they've come out now and said, I think it was Olun or something like that. He's the community manager for Treyarch anyway. He's come out and said you will get these 4 maps, but they've been slightly tweaked for the Black Ops zombie engine, which if that doesn't scream out, you're getting some special Black Ops zombie mode. What does? So there's definitely zombies in there somehow, but we don't know any more about it at the moment. But if you want the 4 that's in World at War to play on Black Ops, I think at the moment anyway, the only way you're going to get them is by pre-ordering the Hardened or Prestige editions. Next massive bit of news, Little Big Planet 2 beta has been announced. Now apparently, if you were lucky enough like me to be in any/all of the Little Big Planet 1 betas, apparently you're automatically in, and if you go over to PlayStation Forum, you should find private forum Little Big Planet 2 beta, and if you're in that, you're definitely in it. Not sure really any way you can get into it, but they are going to be getting a wave of new people in. So if you're wanting to play that, definitely look out. They've just opened a Twitter account, so I'd follow that because they might say it through there.
Beautiful girls all over the world, I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you.
Call of Duty 8. Now this isn't Black Ops, this is the one after it, by Sledgehammer Games. Apparently it's going to be set like basically by real battles and real people. Now I'm just going to just say a little bit more about this and before I go on to the next thing, which is very similar. They've sort of taken like the exact battles and stuff apparently. They're not giving any more away from that, but they've used real people, real battles, real everything to make the game, rather than sort of a real setting, but then sort of made up their own battle. That could be interesting anyway. So obviously that's past or very sort of, it could be modern still, but it would have to be sort of a few years ago. Unlike Medal of Honor, which is the next thing, that's sort of created a bit of a row at the moment. There's a bit of a riot going on. Should we play as Taliban? To be fair, I've played the Medal of Honor beta and I couldn't really care who I was playing as. It doesn't really matter. You don't look at them and go, yay, I'm the Taliban killing people. You just really look at them and go, that's the enemy, put a bullet in their head before they do it to me. It's just like any multiplayer, it's just you've got a different skin on like the player you are, and it just happens to be a Taliban member. So that's my view on that anyway. What are your views on Medal of Honor being able to play as the Taliban? The first trailer for the Shaun White skateboarding has come out, and it looks very much, you do a trick on something that's like a town or a city, and then it sort of converts itself into like a skate park. There was a fountain he grinded on the edge of it, and then it came into like it drained and it was a bowl. He grinded on taxi, and then it sort of the road sort of bent up around it, so it was a bit like a ramp over the top. And the trailer was nicknamed the Transform trailer. So I guess you transform like the entire game world by doing tricks on it, which I think is quite a neat idea. I'd like to see a bit more of it. It didn't look too polished, so obviously I'd like to see a bit more of it, but otherwise it looks quite good. I'm not sure what it's going to do, but I think it might beat Tony Hawk's Shred, because, well, Tony Hawk's gone down a hill a bit since Ride. Saints Row 3 developers have basically said it will look as good as Grand Theft Auto 4. They're not saying better, but they are saying as good. Which Saints Row in the past, a bit like Grand Theft Auto, it's been a bit more cartoony. So to look as good, you know, hopefully it won't lose its like hilarious comedy and sort of just funny being a pimp. But hey, we'll have to wait and see for that one. And lastly, a rumour of a white 320GB PS3 being released sort of this Christmas time in the UK. So I guess everywhere. That's a rumour at the moment, but you know, a lot of people might like a nice shiny white PS3. That's all from me. That's all from me today. Thanks for watching. If you like the news, subscribe. BLUDGAMERZ out.